Hi, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm a psychic psychologist and a health coach, Kay. It's been kind of, long time since I posted the last video. And then, I would like to post one video today. It's about Does He Love Me? And it's a Valentine's Offer psychic tarot reading I would like to introduce today. Then it will be until this month 21st. Then there are many women or men, they're wondering what other people thinking about them, especially the one they are they fancy their date, their boyfriends or girlfriends, or their partners, like husbands and wife. Then if it is the case, you can continue to watch my video till the end. And then in this case, I'm talking about the situation mainly from a woman's perspective. But if you're a man, you can change he as she, or like she as he, okay? So at this time, before the Valentine's time, I often get like a reading request. Then, examples of relationship and dating concerns are quite often like this. He's always talking badly about female friends, denying dating or sleeping with them. Is it the case? Will he contact me? Will he meet another woman on Valentine's Day? Why does he contact me sometimes and then disappear? He says he's busy with work and we haven't met for a month. He said he would leave his wife, but it's been 2 years. He says the girls are only friends. Is that the case? I can never meet him on Saturdays or Sundays. Why not? My ex contacted me saying he wants to get back together, but I'm not sure whether I can trust him or not. So these are very much typical, questions I receive from my clients in the past 20 years for psychic reading and tarot reading. Then it can be very, very brutal, but like I often hear from men or women, and while I am consulting, then like listening to so many people's distress and issues. Then not all the men are like this, but if you are dealing with people who are like very much predator mind, and then a bit of like dishonest and not trustworthy person, you may experience these sort of situations and issues. So just as a warning sign, not all men date or marry out of love. They have sex with obedient women for fun, treating them as disposable. From the moment they meet a woman, they clearly rank her as either marriage material or just for fun. So if they say, to you, we'll see how it goes. So, you should understand it doesn't work. He doesn't take you serious, period, from the beginning. Then just because they date or marry you, it doesn't mean they really love you or care about you or they like you. If they have, even if they have no intention of marrying, they will casually continue the relationship without talking about the future, gaslighting, no commitment, no responsibility. When they have no feelings, they keep women around for convenience, for example, for money, sex, wing women, for social advancement and connections, or as a substitute hotel. They will keep you without clearly ending things. That's, a very typical, narcissistic tactics. Men who can't be chosen by a high-value woman they regard, for example, white English women, keep other women as a second option until they can get the woman they really want. So women become doormat for them. Then this is like coming from the research result as well, but actually it matches from my observation, from my experiences in the past, from a client consultation. The greater his childhood trauma or, the poverty level, the more likely he is to see women as, just a, method or, like tools for social advancement, for sex, connections, financial stability, home-cooked meals, cleaning, or mother figure or status. So let's consider, warning signs are, for example, of course, there are, individual differences, but, these can be a warning sign. So if he is asking for sex or one night from day one you met, it's a warning sign. You feel something is off the moment you see him. An unhealthy obsession with English, Oriental, Asian, Japanese women, excessive, flirtation that feels fake or manipulated. A visible poverty, scarcity mindset, stinginess while accusing women of being gold diggers, it's a warning sign. Inability to communicate properly, controlling behavior, mind controlling, gaslighting, double-faced, bad-mouthing with others, that's a warning sign. He doesn't listen to you, dismisses your thoughts and conversations don't flow, that's another warning sign. And a natural level of positivity, possibly disassociation or personality disorder. So quite often I often find warning sign often comes with the mental health issue. Sometimes it also comes with the hidden or unrecognizable, difficult, personality disorder as well, especially like a borderline personality disorder. Then he talks almost exclusively to women and shows no interest in interacting with other men. And if he says this, let's say, I can't help it, I'm popular, women always chase me. And in this case, again, it's a, illusion. He's trying to convince you, I am a, very popular man, you should take me. But reality is, he is the one chasing after women, like texting, actively, 24/7, calling them, texting them, trying to, set appointment, trying to date them. Then a past involving violence or serious incident with women, like knife, stabbing, or, violence. Actually, this is not only one or two incidents I heard. There are some cases actually. Then in this case, you need to be careful because he is the one, maybe he didn't stab women, but, he actually, triggered them and then, made women crazy. So you need to think about, what kind of man he is. Then quite often he claims all ex-girlfriends were horrible. Then you need to check, his, relationship histories. Quite often it didn't last more than, 3 to 6 months. And it ended in 2 days, 3 days, 7 days. And it can be often casual sex only. Then he doesn't have close male friends. And he's not trusted or respected by other men because he's a womanizer and chasing only after women all the time. Then these type of men, there is no cure, because they feel, they are so poor, I'm so pity. Then, they have a narcissistic tendency, and narcissistic guys, they don't regard themselves. They have a narcissistic tendency. They don't reflect. They don't even think about, did I do something wrong to other people? So, there is no cure for narcissistic people because they don't usually come and book a session, or they don't even contact GP for mental health issue. So there are some men out there like this. So you need to think about what you want to do this year, 2026. What kinds of relationship issues are you facing right now? Are you trying to heal or fix a broken man? It's a waste of your time. How much are you being swept by narcissists and abusers, losing sight of yourself? How seriously are you seeking love and affection, or are you just an attention seeker? Then how much longer do you allow him to have sex with other women or men, being hidden from others? Are you willing to take the risk of STIs, including HIV and AIDS? I'm not joking. HIV is increasing. And if you are having casual sex, trusting men without knowing him so well, then without testing, you are taking a high chance. Then many guys may tell you, contraception condoms are reliable. It's okay, but it's not okay actually. So, do you want to remain the same person you have been until now? Then learning to see through illusions, sweet ones, and gaslighting. This is very important this year. And your ideal partner may actually be closer than you think. And are you seeking excitement driven by lust and BS shows? Attraction based on appearance, height, or money is usually tentative. It doesn't last forever. So I would like to share 3 cases. This is not illusion or virtual cases. It's an actual story, episode. Case 1. He is a tall, charming guy, but he's coming from a poor, poverty background. Then he had sex with numerous sexual partners. Guess what? He got HIV, suffering from the mental and physical, symptoms, even though he is taking a HIV medication. It doesn't work to cure him. Then he lost his job. Then he doesn't have any money. Of course, he's complaining he can't have any girlfriend. Case 2. Another guy. He is tall, high income. He's making a high income. Then he's highly educated. Very, charming guy. He is a millionaire. But again, because of this, high flyer situation, many women come up to him, and then he had so many, sex with so many different women. Guess what? He is ill mentally and physically because so many women are, attacking him, psychically attacking him. Then case 3, it's a positive case. He's highly educated and he is also making high income, but he's very gentle, loving, and then, very sensible and trustworthy. Then this guy is, he's married, having a happy family and, treating his wife in a very nice way. So it's up to you what kind of, man you're seeking for, what kind of, guy, and what kind of fun you want to have. But always, there is a consequence. Do you want to have HIV? Do you want to end up with a guy, he's in misery, in poverty, and then he's always, bitching and mourning, and then he doesn't treat you nice? Okay? So, I offer until, this month, 21st. It's a limited time offer. If you have any dating, love, relationship, or marriage, questions, and if you want to have a consultation, offer is available. Tarot reading, psychic reading, and counseling session is available for up to 50 minutes. Then you can book a session from my website or email. Then if you're a woman booking, this type of session, you can have a special bonus. You can learn the 3 essential strategies for dealing with narcissistic manipulation and tactics. Then these offers are limited, and then, if you can book, fast come and fast served. Then if you want to have a private session, that's also possible. Psychic spiritual consultation to protect from narcissistic abuse. Then sexual energetic cord cut and Reiki healing, trauma healing. And if you want to activate your mate construct to get married, 2018 activation is available. Then everyone, most of the time, everyone has a mate contract. That means you have a mate contract to be able to get married, but it doesn't mean you should marry then. You can choose whether you want to marry then or you don't want to marry then. Then the details you can find on my website, uk.gfls.co.uk. There are many sessions and seminars available, and then you can choose and email me to book a session or make a query. Then, many women have a lot of concerns and wonder about, what I can do this year. Then, book a session with me, psychic or, tarot reading session, and then we can, have a good consultation for you. Then, if you like, please comment, and then, subscribe to my channel, and then like this video. And have a good day, and have a happy Valentine Day. Thank you, and have a good day.